Last time on Digimon Survive. Now let's just incinerate Cyclone Mon real quick. And now back to the story. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're finally back with some more Digimon Survive. Oh man, it's been way too long since I last played this. It's a classic RPG syndrome where I just put a game down and not play it for a while. Not because I'm not interested in the game, I just can't bring myself to play it for some reason. But we're finally getting back into it. When we last left off, we unfortunately witnessed the death of Ryo, which I'm very disappointed about, but I only have myself to blame, because I kind of neglected his descent into madness. Honestly, I thought he had plot immunity, so I didn't think anything could happen to him yet. Now I know. The characters are already on the chopping block, and I think next up would be Shuji, because he seems to be the most vulnerable right now. And just like Ryo, he doesn't have a talk action with his partner Digimon. Speaking of which, I don't see Ryo on this title screen. Was he there before? Now he's gone because he's dead? I don't think I have any footage of the title screen from when he was alive. Anyway, to give you an idea of how extensive my backlog is, this is actually the first episode I'm recording since finding out Shuji didn't push Saki down when running away from Fangmon. That was back in episode 8. So, sorry for all that hate I've been throwing your way, buddy. It was mostly undeserved. But something I noticed while I was editing those episodes is that Agumon is surprisingly insightful, and I should probably listen to him more. Because back when all the Digimon went missing for literally no reason, he was like, yeah, I don't think we have to worry about this, and it just turned out fine. And he also said it'd be a bad idea to leave Ryo the way he is, and he turned out to be right there. So, gonna be listening to him a little more from now on. He's not as dumb as he acts. Anyway, I think that's about all I can recap for now, so let's jump back into the game. Oh, I'm so glad I did that in the title screen. Wow, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time? Oh, that's somewhat concerning. And I'm getting a good look at your eyes now. They really are weird. Understandable. I mean, did we actually see him get ripped apart? That seems to be what happened. There was a splatter of something on the screen. That's a good point. Ryo's death didn't just come as a shock to me. It has to be on everyone's mind. They'll need to process what happened. A lot of time. Yeah, we don't want that to happen to her. Just stay away from it and... Whoa, what's happening? I forgot how to check my log. Is it square? Thank you. Okay. All the more reason we should move fast. Miyu's in trouble. Of course, not just the fog, there's monsters. That's right. Arukenimon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. She was really strong, too. There are lots of other things like her out there. Look, dude, there's not much you're gonna be able to do on your own if there's other monsters as strong as Arukenimon. Actually true. I love Drakmon. Kato could also be the next one in danger because of his eagerness to find Mew. That's a relief. We managed to get through to him for once. Gotcha. Fair enough. I'll try to convince the others to help by then. These two are such a great duo. Dracmon sees right through him. Dracmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaido. And Kaido does actually seem to listen to Dracmon in his own way. It might not look like it, but I think those two are actually pretty close. Yep, I've got till noon to do it. Thanks for that. Let's see, if I've got until noon... Oh no, that's hardly any time. I need to get everyone here quick. Free action. Oh. Yeah. Are these all timed? Because if so, I'm going to have to be very careful. Yeah, I've got 11 moves. Okay, as much as I want to... Hang on. Okay, I was wondering why Dracmon's thing was a different color, but that's just the same color it is for all the Digimon. I want to talk to Shuji first. Like I said, he's probably the most emotionally vulnerable right now. But first, I'm just going to see if talking to Agumon is a timed action. Takuma, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah. First the professor and now Ryo. We faced a lot of danger since we came to this world, but for people to actually die? I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Takuma, are you alright? What? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't get so down after you cheered me up last night. That's okay, I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Ryo. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. If Kunemon's indication, you would have just died. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Ryo who disappeared. Kunemon went with him. I feel bad for Kunemon too. Ryo never seemed to understand what Kunemon was thinking, but I know Kunemon was concerned for Ryo. Why does it have to end like that? Now Kunemon doesn't even have Ryo. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, thought of disappearing must be terrifying even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Ryo and Kunemon. Well, I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Aw, Takuma. What a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. Then I'll just have to fix that. Oh, how? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if he went and talked with everyone like we're doing right now? That might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they'd prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. Leaving people alone did not pan out well last time. Also, what is that thing that keeps popping up on my screen? Okay, yeah, this is one of my personality actions. How about you talk with people? I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did with Ryo. I'm totally fine with making a different mistake, though. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone? Oh, yeah. But I think they probably all had a conversation like we just did already. Minoru has... Dang it. I didn't think that scrolled by so fast. Minoru has Falcomon, Aoi has Labramon, and the same goes for everybody else. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Although, I am a little worried about Shuji and Lopmon. Thank you. Hey, how about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Oh, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. I wonder if that spot is where the Digimon disappeared to. Sounds like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. Okay, you just went 2 feet to the left. Well, if you say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? Otherwise, Kaido might go off looking for Mio on his own. Got it. Yeah, I need to talk to Shuji and Lopmon. That's gonna be our first priority. There he is. Agumon, where did he go, I wonder? Hey, how you holding up? Oh, talking to Agumon took up one of my moves. But, that seemed to be an okay thing to do. Ugh, this is all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. Ah! Oh, Takuma, sorry, I was just talking to myself. You should be talking with your Digimon. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I am the acting leader. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up! What do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die in front of me. I'm sorry, I only meant exactly the kind of thing the professor trusted me to keep from happening. Death flags, death flags! If I'd had my act together, Ryo would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Shuji, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. This is what I brought up at the beginning of episode 11 now. I forgot which one it was because I split that into two, but yeah, he feels responsible because he's the oldest. It was my job to keep everyone safe. How am I supposed to apologize to Ryo's parents? Well, it feels like he's responsible for what happened. But it's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. How do I answer? Okay. I'll go with this. I'll apologize too. Well, I'm not sure what you should say, but I'll be there to apologize with you. After all, when it comes to what happened with Ryo, I'm at least as responsible as you were. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. I really am a terrible leader, aren't I? I'm the leader! Stop putting the blame on yourself. That's my job. No, you're not. You're doing the best you can, and I think that's what counts. Well, who asked you? Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright, Shuji. Shuji's not taking this well, and his strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I just leave him alone for a while. That didn't go well with Ryo. Would you mind giving me just a little more time on my own? Alright, but I'm coming back to you later. I'm not letting you die. Guess Agumon isn't here. Okay. Let's see what's on this podium. A weird-ass banana. Okay, so should I talk with Sagi or, Never mind, I already know the answer to that question. I'm talking to Aoi. She's one of my favorites. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. But I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Ryo. Why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi's blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Ryo. Probably because she's so responsible. I think Labramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more. It was inevitable. We're all responsible. Man, I'm really going for the green today. That just feels like I should go with the sympathetic option. Aoi, I can understand why you'd feel regretful about not having done more. But at this point, what's done is done. It's too late to change anything. Oh, Okay, maybe that was the bad option for her. Takuma, why would you say that? Because we need to focus on what we're going to do now, not what we should have done then. Yes, you're right, Takuma, but... Oh no, I think that came out a little too harsh. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. If I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaido could go off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do. So good you are at making people feel better. Aoi still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think I was looking for someone to say the right thing. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Are you breaking the fourth wall right now? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? I think Aoi just needs time to vent her sadness. Nothing I can say to really fix that. Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. What should I say to Saki? Alright, I think this is what I should say here. I didn't think you... That's one way to put it. I didn't think you cared what other people thought, but you sure paid close attention. You think so? I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know. Look at how you're thinking of Aoi, even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. Maybe it's just when I see someone who's sad, it helps me realize I need to stay calm. If you say so. What have you been through? Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Labramon and I will be here too. Okay. It's alright, Aoi. Dry those tears. Saki, It wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. Alright. I think I should go talk to Minoru right away. See how he's doing. Oh, hey Takuma, what's up? I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaido's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Miyu on his own. I see. Then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaido can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. Seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought. I think he's putting up a front. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? He's trying to distract himself. What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such a conversation. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of the situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. Okay, interesting. Or should I say Minoru? Nah, I'm gonna press for information. So, why is it you're asking? Is there some special meaning? No, not really. It's just, things have been so crazy since we got here, I wanted a normal conversation. You're a one happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you, Minoru? Yeah, it's one of my strong points. So, I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. Yeah, same here. I've been kind of obsessed with Welcome to Demon School. It's a really great read. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it just me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? No, that's the vibe I'm getting to. Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like, of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking. Minoru, please. Oh, right, you don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? Sorry. I mean, he might. Justimon exists, and that's basically Kamen Rider. Man, if only there were comics in this world too. Ain't that a shame? Do not push yourself so hard, Minoru. What? What do you mean? It's plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way, don't be ridiculous. I thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. Guess I couldn't fool you. But you know, it's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance yesterday. Did he really just disappear? Because, again, the splatters are kind of, blood-like. And I guess Minoru is no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Minoru. It's not like Ryo and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Minoru, calm down. No, let him vent. He needs this. And it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up to the end? Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. I know why I decided to leave him alone. It's because I was kind of a loner myself. So I thought the best thing for Ryo would be to give him some space. Not push him too hard. Even though when I was going through stuff, it made me feel better when people reached out to me. And I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him, even though he was older. Ugh, I'm the worst. It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Ryo right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he'd been thinking a lot about Ryo. Falcomon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur, but I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. I agree. I'm such a joke. Some hero I turned out to be. So Minoru was pretty upset too. I better give him some time and leave this to Falcomon. Okay. Oh, I can talk to him, but I want to check in on Shuji again. Oh, why are you alone? Did something happen while I was gone? I couldn't do anything. I couldn't stop Ryo. It's okay, really, it wasn't your fault. I'm worried about Aoi, but it looks like Saki has this covered. Girl, where's your therapy dog? Oh, Lopmon's on his own. Why are you at the toilet? Guess Agumon isn't here. You okay, buddy? Hey, Lopmon, you on your own? Shuji told me to get lost. Oh, sounds like you got things pretty rough too. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. Yeah, it seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. I hope Shuji starts to open up to you soon. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we can get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but that reminds me. Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? I'm pretty sure Agumon was headed for the shrine. What? The shrine? Why would he go there? I'm not sure. I wonder if it's got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Thanks for letting me know. I'm worried about Shuji and Aoi in particular right now. Oh, hey Labramon. How unusual to see you apart from Aoi. Sometimes we like to do things on our own too. Besides, now that you're asking me, where's Agumon? Yeah, he ran off somewhere in a hurry. I think he mentioned he was looking for something. What was it? Your guess is as good as mine. Did you want Agumon for something? Oh, it's nothing really. Don't worry about it. Agumon sure has something else. After last night, I'm amazed he's in such high spirits. Me, on the other hand, I wonder if Labramon is worried about what happened to Ryo and Kunimon yesterday. I'm such a failure. I should be comforting Aoi, but I can't help thinking about how. Oh, I can't help thinking about how if Aoi ends up like Ryo, I disappear like Kunimon. That thought just keeps going around and around in my head. That's completely understandable, especially after seeing Kunimon vanish like that. And what scares me is the same thing could happen with me and Agumon. But just because you're scared, that's no reason to sit around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right, Takuma. Hey, wait. Did you come here to cheer me up? Yeah, I need you and your partner to be okay. Actually, I'm trying to get everyone together as soon as possible. Why? Did something happen? Is it another attack? No, it's not that. Kaido's made up his mind to go look for Miyu on his own if we don't all meet up. So I'm trying to convince everyone to meet in the cafeteria by noon. Oh, so that's it. Yeah, Kaido seems pretty worked up. I'm a little worried about him. Alright then. After all, I'm not about to leave Miyu or even Kaido on their own out there. I'll be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon. Alright, that's one down. But I gotta find Shuji. I can go out to the woods by the school. I feel like I should... This feels risky. Because I could be going out there for nothing. But I feel like I should check. This one's no good. What about this one? Oh, over there. Yes, I think that could be it. I bet Takuma and the others will love this. Now I think I'll head a little farther out. No, don't go too far. No sign of Agumon here. Where could he have wandered off to? Oh boy, there's something here. That shadow. What? What do you mean a shadow? We're running. Okay, I don't think that's happened before. Giant mushroom. I am saving very compulsively today. Okay, this could be nothing, but I mean the fact that it took a move action to get here, I should definitely see what this is. I hope it doesn't take up one of my actions. Let's fight it. Now here's hoping Agumon gets to fight with me. Just some Betamon? Okay, good, he's here. This is actually a good thing. These guys need to level up. So I'm Bergermon 2 and Agumon. It's been a while since we had a good fight. Lobmon and Floromon probably won't level up that much, but I can at least get them a little something. Oh, there's a Betamon back there. Oh, there's a treasure chest all the way over there. Should have Minoru enter the fight. Well, that guy's way over there. I don't think I'll have to worry about him for a minute. Hit him with the meteor wing. Oh, I think I paralyzed it. Alright, I think I'll have Lopmon run over to the chest. Actually, Dracmon's closer. Just take this guy out. Luckily I can... You've got to be kidding me. I was gonna say, luckily I can hit the chest with a ranged attack, but I didn't do enough damage. Giant mushroom. I hope that was worth it. Bergermon's paralyzed. Can I hit you from here? Oops. Hold on. What is up with the slope here? Oh, it goes down. I can't hop down. Let's see if Greymon can hop down. Yeah, there we go. I should be able to one-shot this, right? Yep. Lopmon can get... Lopmon has other opportunities for experience. Oh man, that is risky. Let's give it a look. Aha, that's perfect. Takuma and the others are sure to love this. But I might as well look around a bit more while I'm out here. Agumon! I'm gonna get loads of good stuff. Huh? That's weird, I thought I heard Agumon. Maybe I just imagined it. Where could that little guy have gone? Please don't be an enemy. What's this? Whoa! Crisp apple. That is white. Alright, let's go to the shrine. Man, I sure have come a long way looking for Agumon. I doubt he'd have gone much further than this. I think I hear something. That's him. What's he doing humming to himself out here? Hey, Agumon. Ah! Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry. But what are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this. Whoa! What is it? Well, I was thinking of what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Wait, is that why you went running off? That's right, remember what you told me? You said to cheer people up, I should do something for them that I'd like done for me. So I've been collecting stuff I thought would make them feel better. Oh, sounds like in his own way, Agumon was really being thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will love what you found. I hope so. That'd make me really happy. But we should definitely head back. I gotta use another action to get all the way back to the school. That is weird. Clobber Carrot? Alright. I think that's all we're gonna find here, so let's head back. I gotta make sure Shuji's okay. Shuji and Aoi. Oh, I should probably talk to the twins too, but I really want to make sure my main group is okay. Oh, Takuma. Perfect timing. Is something wrong, Falcomon? It's about Kunemon. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. If Kunemon had been more concerned with this, and he had gotten through to Ryo, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet, Kunemon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using actions, not words. He did? Yes. Kunimon made a piece of equipment for Yo. This is the result. Oh. That's sad. What is it? Tell me truthfully, what do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kunimon worked very hard on making this for Ryo. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. I like it. I'm actually gonna save real quick, because I'm not sure if this will give me the answer I want. I actually like it. It's really well made. It's really well made. I'm sure Ryo would have been thrilled to have it. Do you truly think so? I personally think it's well made, but I mean, knowing Ryo, he wouldn't like it. Well, Ryo was pretty mean to Kunimon, and he wasn't the most straightforward guy. But if they spent more time together, I'm sure they'd have gotten along eventually. I see. Kunimon would no doubt be pleased. Thank you, Takuma. You may take it if you wish. What? Are you sure? It was only ever meant as a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. Anti-paralysis crystal. I'm sorry I troubled you with this, Takuma. Should be. That wasted a talk action. I mean, I'm glad to have it, but it wasted a talk action, and I gotta make sure my friends are okay. Let's check in on Lopmon again. Oh! Hey, Agumon, I didn't expect you there. You and Agumon get along so well, Takuma. I'm jealous. Don't tell me that's it! Oh, come on! Alright, let's check in on these guys again. Should I talk to Saki? I have one action left. Let's talk to the twins. Why do I keep calling them twins? I'm pretty sure Miyuki's older. Haru? Everyone seems restless. Restless. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll always be with you. With you. So that's where these two went. That's it! Okay, hang on. I wonder, should I say something? Both Haru and Miyuki are kind of hard to talk to sometimes. Although it is nice to see them getting along so well. Huh? Miyuki, that song. Hey Takuma, did you hear that? It sounded like Miyuki was singing something. Yeah, it did. It was too quiet for me to really make it out, but I heard something. Never mind. Or was I imagining it? Haru doesn't seem too happy, does he? No, if anything, he looks really sad. You think so? Then let's go cheer him up. No wait, Agumon! Haru, Miyuki! Oh, Takuma, Agumon, how long have you been there? Been there? Not too long. Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. You heard that? Heard that? He's asking about the song, isn't he? Maybe we weren't supposed to hear it. Should I be honest about this or pretend not to have noticed? Then again, I am worried about Miyuki. Maybe I should turn the question back on them? Oh my goodness. Man, so many choices to make today. Is it bad if I did? Sorry, is it bad if I did? Was that song supposed to be something secret between you two? Well, not exactly. Not exactly. Haru's expression is difficult to read. The two of them do seem real close. It could be he's just jealous that someone other than him heard his sister singing. Hold on to this, Takuma. I'm sure it will be of some use to you. Ooh. Thanks, this will be a big help. I didn't read what that was. Alright, we're going to see how everyone else is doing. But we should talk about the search for Miyu. Can you two be in the cafeteria by noon? Me and my sister? Yeah, Kaido's waiting for everyone to get together, and I'd hate to leave you two out. Okay. Okay. Alright, see you later then. That's bad, I only got 2 confirmed people. Everyone's probably in the cafeteria by now. I should head back. Okay, Shuji's here. Okay, everyone's here. That's good.
よかった。全員集まってくれてたんだな。そりゃあタクマが必死で頼みに来るからさ。さっきまであれこれと悩んでいたくせにか。ああ、それは言わない約束だろ。
Minoru was pretty upset before. Looks like he's in better shape now. Not to mention the others.
タクマくん、心配ばかりかけてごめんね。私もう大丈夫だから。
That's good.
バッチリ復活したんだよね。
そっか。よかった。
I think Saki's okay for now because she just had her big moment on the bridge. But I'm so worried about Shuji and Lopmon.
ハルとみゆきもちゃんと来てくれてありがとな。
What is that?
それで本題のみゆちゃんの救出の件だが。
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
それについてはまず俺から一つ言わせてくれ。
Go ahead.
本当は妹のためにみんなを巻き込みたくはなかったんだ。
Oh, you're trying to be the cool, I can do this on my own guy.
なのに。うわマジかよ。あのカイドがすまねえだって。
I know, crazy, right?
祈る。茶化すな。
But yeah, have some tact here. Yeah, don't be one of those people. He can. Well, this might sound weird, but he doesn't because he does. Like, he's really worried about all this, so he tries to distract himself with really, really bad humor. Yeah, and everyone is really upset right now. Though sometimes Minoru can go too far. For not trusting him? Yeah.
昨日のこともあったからな。仕方ねえって分かってるから。そういうわけだから、みんな手を貸してくれ。
Absolutely.
ああ、もうちょっと待ってくれ。この状況で言うのは申し訳ないが、本当に行くつもりなのか？修二。今のどういう意味だよ。そのままの意味だ。化け物の敵に正体不明の霧。その危険性は昨日十分に味わったはずだろう。
Yes, we remember all of that. That's why we need to get his sister back into the group.
亮と同じように、もしかしたら彼女ももう。
That's a valid point. But assuming she is alive, we can't just leave her on her own.
あ、僕は客観的な意見を言っただけで。ミユは助からねえってのが客観的な意見だっていうのかよってめえ。
He's saying it's objectively possible.
おい、暴力はやめろよ。ハルとミユキもいるんだぞ。
怖い。
悪いけど、そいつの言ってることだけは認められねえ。僕はここにいるみんなの命に責任があるんだ。リーダーとして慎重な判断を下す必要があるんだ。
Okay, dude, you're a kid like the rest of us. You need to stop looking at what you're supposed to do, because, frankly, you're not an adult. You don't need to feel like you're this responsible.
何がリーダーとしてだ。なもただ臆病風吹かせてるだけじゃねえか。おいカイト、やめてやれ。僕は臆病なんかじゃない。君のような無鉄砲な人間にはわからないかもしれないが、年上には年上としての責任があるんだ。
修二もやめてよ。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。修二さん、ちょっと落ち着いてください。カイトだって兄としての責任があるからこそ必死なんですよ。
Yeah, don't put all the responsibility on yourself. Other people have their own responsibilities.
それはそいつみてえな軟弱な野郎に俺の気持ちが。兄貴の責任の大きさってもんが分かってたまりかよ。僕が無責任だって言いたいのか？
I think over-responsible is more accurate.
ああ、もうこれじゃいつまで経っても話が進まないじゃない。僕やだよ。みんなが喧嘩するの。
Me neither, it's very worrying.
そんなの。
I know I should stop this argument before it goes on much longer, but how? Should I side with Kaido? Respect Shuji's opinion? No, please be... Okay, or try to enlist help from somebody else. I think this might be a good time for Agumon. Times like this, I really wish I could personally step into these games and give my opinion on things. Because like I said, Shuji, just because you're the oldest doesn't mean you have to do everything for everyone. But let's try to enlist help.
ミノル、なんとか言ってくれ。
Now I want him to say something?
じゃ、 じゃあここは民主的に多数決。
Oh, did I say before?
それはどうなの？
I don't know.
人の命がかかってるのに。
冗談だって。それはないぞ。そんなこと言われたってよ。そんじゃ探しに行く組と残る組の二手に分かれるとか。
That seems like a worse idea. There's no point to keeping people here.
それは反対だよ。行くなら全員でだ。俺の意見全否定じゃん。タクマがなんとか言えって言ったのに。
Well, I was hoping more people could chime in.
ごめん。もういい。手を貸してくれって言ったが、揉めるならなしだ。じゃあな、俺は行くぜ。勝手な真似はよせ。邪魔するな。
修二さんもカイト君もいい加減にしてください。
葵君、すっげえ。あの二人を一気に黙らせた。
Yep. She's pissed.
なかなかに勇ましい声だったな。
Oh man, she is angry. I didn't realize how it could get so loud. You never want the quiet ones to start yelling.
ここで言い争っていて何になるんですか？カイト君、修二さんと喧嘩してもミュウちゃんは助からない。
Nope.
それは。
修二さん、危険って言いますけど、危ないからってここにこもるつもりですか？
そんなつもりは。
ミュウちゃんを探し出すのはもちろんですけど、元の世界に帰るための方法を見つけるためにも行動するべきだと私は思います。
And you're absolutely right. We have to be able to do both things. And not just choose one or the other.
なんか切ったのはいいけど、途中で恥ずかしくなったんじゃない？葵、恥ずかしがることなんてないわよ。さっきの葵、とってもかっこよかった。
And this is why Aoi's my favorite.
いえ、ごめんなさい。私なんかが偉そうに。
いや、葵君の言う通りだ。すまない。俺もカッとなって悪かった。よーし、それじゃミーを助けに行くっつうのにまとまったってことで。
Awesome.
いや、なんでミノルが仕切り出すのよ。
Himself. That's just what he does.
なんかそういうノリが必要かなって思ってさ。
Right.
で、
Someone's gotta move things along.
確か昨日遊園地に探しに行くって言ってたよな。ああ。
I forgot there was an amusement park. Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't edited the second half of that episode yet, so I forgot about Tentamon. I just watched the end part before starting this recording so I could, you know, remember what happened before this.
テントモンがキラキラしたとこって言ってたやつだよな。
キラキラしたところ？なんだか素敵そう。
So long as it's not run down, yeah.
向かったのは本当に遊園地で間違いないのか？
We have to start somewhere, man.
ほぼ間違いねえよ。
Well, she is a kid.
昔から遊園地が好きだったからな。
Yeah.
それが突然見下ろしたところにできてるなら行かないわけがないってことか。
キラキラの大きな輪があってすごかったもんな。
You mean a Ferris wheel?
子供ってのはみんな漏れなく遊園地が好きって相場が決まってるしな。
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it'll be more concerning if it's running or if it's abandoned.
みゆきと春だって好きだろ遊園地。
僕、わかんない。
Don't know.
嘘だろ？
How long have you two been here? They don't know? Does that mean they've never been to an amusement park? I'm betting that's the case. Which means they've been here for a long time. Well, I'm assuming they're from the past, so there weren't any amusement parks.
じゃあみんな、行ってらっしゃい。
いやいやいや、君たちも一緒に来るんだよ。
また？どうして？
Because it's technically safer.
子供をさらうモンスターがいると分かっている今、君たちだけ残していくわけにはいかないからな。
Oh yeah, that too.
そうだろ、みんな。
We need to stay as a group.
だな。
そう、わかった。
And besides, I want to know more about you, so the more you're with us, the more I can figure things out.
しら。
昨日電波塔の上から確認したから問題ね。
Alright, time for another expedition.
的にはいつもの森から遊園地に向かう道がどっかにあるはずだと思うぜ。
よし、森の中を通ればいいんだな。
I don't like how Forest is in red.
みんなしっかりついてきてくれ。
Haru's getting fed up with all this. What's he sighing about? Actually, that reminds me. He was acting kind of weird yesterday.
なあ、ハル。
何？
昨日のは一体何だったの？
Miyuki's always kind of strange, but sometimes Haru just seems off. I guess I don't remember that first time I saw him. You know, back when he had that really ghostly appearance. Like, he'll suddenly say something mature, or act like he's seen through things.
ごめんなさい。僕にもよくわかんない。
Is he possessed by a certain Digimon or something?
そうか。ごめんな。
That's not too far-fetched, because I feel like that's a kind of common occurrence. I don't know. So there's that one girl in Season 3 who got possessed by the D-Reaper. I think that's what happened. And there was also that detective lady in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Is he not aware of it himself? Why are you guys already leaving?
待って。二人とも急ごう。
お姉ちゃん、行こう。
ずいぶん歩いてきたけど、全然遊園地には着かないな。
昨日上から見た時はもっと近くに見えたのにな。
つうか、本当にこっちで合ってんのかね。
It better be.
僕が間違ってると言いたいのか。
Calm down, man.
言ってないですよ。でも万が一ってこともありますし、森の中は方角がつかみづらいのも事実だしな。
Yep.
僕、他に道がないか見てこようか。
As long as you do it by climbing the tree and not going off on your own.
二度手間になるじゃないか。
そうだよね。
Yeah. You could say that a little nicer, though.
私ちょっと疲れてきた。さきさん、大丈夫？ちょっと休憩する？
んな時間はねえ。とっとと先に進まねえと。
We can stop for a little break.
このペースだとあっという間に暗くなっちまうかもしれないしな。
Yeah, never mind. Let's not stay in the forest.
ごめんなさい。僕とお姉ちゃんが歩くのが遅いから。
Time for a piggyback ride. We gotta keep it moving.
二人のせいじゃないよ。みんなも少し疲れてきてると思うし。
そうよ。ハイトもドラクモンももう少し考えてよ。
すまん。
Wait, why don't we just have them? Never mind.
んなこと言ったってよ。
ねえ、たくま。本当にこのまま歩いてっていいのかな。
そう言われると僕もちょっと不安になってきたかも。
Should we keep on like this or try to find another way? Am I gonna have to make another choice or do we just turn back? We're not turning back. I feel like changing course is a bad idea, because we could be almost there. Let's press on.
修二さんとカイトの言う通り、このまま進もうよ。今から引き返すのも大変だし、休憩するにしてもここじゃ落ち着かないし。
まあ、それもそうなんだけどね。
Let's just try to go a bit further.
でも、もう少しだけペースを考えてもらえるとありがたいです。
Yeah, we should pace ourselves so we don't get tired.
考慮しよう。こうして無駄話をしている方がますます疲れることになる。
That's also true.
歩くペースは少し落としつつ、とにかくこのまま進むぞ。
Yeah. I'm liking Shuji more now.
修二さん、なんだか苛立ってるみたいだから、あんまり余計なこと言うなよ。だな。
Well, we finally made it out of the forest, but
まだ遊園地なんて全然見えてこねえじゃんかよ。
crap.
面白いものとかないかな。
Oh,
ねえ
uncharted territory.
さすがにそろそろ限界来てるかも。さきさん、顔色が悪い。
It's time for a break.
私に捕まって。さすがに休憩した方がいいんじゃないかしら。
We need to figure out our next course of action anyway.
かもしれないことを思うと適度な休息は必要不可欠かもしれん。つっても先頭を切ってるあの二人がな。
Shuji and Kaido are both pressing on with no signs of slowing down. I can understand why Kaido would be in a hurry, but why Shuji?
僕もう足が痛いよ。
いいから黙って歩け。
修二さん、そんな言い方しなくても。
そうっすよ。みんなもう疲れがピークなんだし。休むのは遊園地に着いてからと思っていたが。
You gotta divert from the plan, man. Sounds like even Shuji's starting to waver. Should we stop for a break or press on? We should stop for a break! Seriously, I need to use the bathroom. I would kind of like to take a look around here. Let's take a break.
やっぱり一度休憩にしましょうよ。その方がいいかもな。
Oh.
ってカイトが言うなんて珍しいな。あれを見ちまうとな。
Huh? Oh. Is she asleep?
寝ちゃった？
完全に船こいでんな。
確かにあれじゃ進むぞとは言えないね。はあ、わかった。それじゃあ少し休憩にしよう。幸いこの辺りには例の霧は出てないようだしな。
うん。あれの怖い感じはしないよ。
Nice.
カイトも文句はないな。ねえよ。
やっと休める。さき、大丈夫？みゆきちゃんとはるくんもこっちで一緒に休憩しましょう。うん。起こしちゃったかしら。
いや、目を閉じたまま歩いてるな。
That's very dangerous. We're on a mountain.
よっぽど疲れさせちまったみてえだな。
幼い二人にはさすがに過酷すぎる道のりだっただろうか。
Yeah.
かもな。でも置いてくわけにはいかなかったし。
We totally could have.
過酷といえばあっちもみたいだけど。
Yeah.
ロップも。
修二、ごめんね。僕また足を引っ張って。
I really don't like how the music cut out.
いいから黙って休んでろ。次は遊園地まで休みなしだからな。
Bobmon's tiny. You can easily carry him. Man, sounds like he's still gonna have it rough between here and the amusement park. But anyway, I'd better get some rest. I'd better make sure Lockmon and Shuji get along. Because death flags are raised pretty high. I know they're on break, but maybe I should talk to them. Yeah, won't be doing that on the full bladder though. I can definitely sympathize with the characters right now, because that took longer to get to a stopping point than I would have liked. Oh, that was a nice return to the game. I managed not to make any major mistakes, I think. Everyone seems to be doing mostly okay. I'm gonna have to watch what I say to Shuji, because kinda going down the same path that Ryo and Kunimon went down, and I'm very concerned. I really gotta find a nice isolated bush to go in. So, if you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.